Good morning, church. I'm Pastor Waylon, and it's good to be with you guys today. If you can't tell behind me, the ministry fair, it was out last week. It's back again this week. So if you want to get serving and be a part of the NL Serve team, go ahead and go to the ministry fair and check it out. All you have to do is just put your name down if you're interested in it. And one of the things we want to do here coming up by the end of February is to start our 9 a.m. kids services again. And for us to do that, we need more volunteers. So if you're interested in helping out in kids ministry, go ahead and contact Pastor Jennifer at newlife906.com or stop by the ministry fair table. And once we get the 9 o'clock kids services starting, we are going to start up life groups again. So we need volunteers who are willing to facilitate a life group. And one of the tools that we give you guys that is super easy to be a life group leader or life group facilitator is Right Now Media. You can go to the Church Center app. There's a little button there that says Right Now Media. You can click that, or you can contact the church office to find out more about that. And coming up on February 7th is child and baby dedications. If you have not yet dedicated your child or baby, you can sign up today. So go to the Church Center app, go to events and select the baby dedication and sign up there, or you can contact the church office at office@newlife906.com. And then shortly after that, the following Sunday is Valentine's Day. You know, if you've ever been in a relationship or in a relationship, plan to be in a relationship, or have never planned to be on a relationship, come to New Life Church for Valentine's Day. We have something for everyone. The sermon is going to be awesome, and there will be chocolate involved. So make sure you come out for that. You know, as always, now children is a great time for you to pull out your devices and your headphones and get ready. Go to YouTube and check out Pastor Jennifer's message today. You are on week 7 of I'm in Trouble, and it's a fun little message. And you know, as always, if you're a first-time guest here, thank you so much for coming out today. If you want to text NL guest to 97,000, we would love to connect with you and get you connected to others. And don't forget to check in on Facebook and the Church Center app. You guys are awesome, and have a great day.
Good morning, I'm Pastor Monica, and it's so good to have you here. I wanted to share a verse with you from Matthew 6:25, and it tells us, "Therefore, I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat, what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on it. Isn't life more than food?" And it goes on to say, life is more than these things. The word there, anxious, is telling us not to be anxious. An anxious definition there is a distraction. Do you know when we have anxious thoughts, those are usually thoughts about the future, things that haven't even happened, things that are going to come. And so we're taking ourselves out of this present moment of peace with God and worrying about other things. And I just want to encourage you, don't be anxious. God's word is going to take care of us and promises to hold us in his hands and care for us. I hope that encourages you today to not be distracted about what may or may not happen in the future, but focus on God's promises today. So as we continue our worship this morning with giving, I want to remind you that we have 3 places to give. We have our tithes and offering, our community center, and missions. We make it super easy to give. You can go online at newlife906.com. You can text an amount to give at 84321. You can drop off your envelope into the generous boxes out in the connections area, and you can always stop by or drop it in the mail. Thank you so much for being generous givers.